Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 4. Today we're continuing on with Let's Play. This is episode 6 and in today's episode finally we are out of the license centre and on to bigger and better things, i.e. race events, and of course I have people with me for this one. We have from top to bottom Boost, Azza, Angel and LRC.
Hi.
Anyways, of course, the first beginner event we're going to do is going to of course be the legendary Sunday Cup. For that we need a car and, well, I've been teasing this one for all of 2 hours. Angel's going to kill me as soon as he finds out what it is.
So nobody say what it is.
It's gonna be the Master Demio!
I fucking called it!
I
called it!
Yay!
We said Demio, God knows how many times.
Yeah, I
Here's
don't
the
care.
thing, he also explicitly said that it was a car that we had already called out, and that he wouldn't tell us whether we were right or wrong, which I also called in advance.
Yes, anyways.
The Demio's the superior vehicle.
We can put HKS parts on it.
Yes!
Yes.
HKS Demio!
H5
Yes.
Turbo.
That's right.
Oh, actually, I should
really bad now
explain.
because I fucking screamed
As-
that.
as- As a piece-by-piece thing, this is how you upgrade cars in the game. You can either go to the native manufacturer, or in certain cars you can go to a tuning shop and get stuff. That gives us 94 horsepower. Can we find anything else for the mighty Demio?
The
Weight
tuning shop depends
reduction.
entirely on what brand of the vehicle it is. So in this case, Mazda supports HKS and I believe one other parts manufacturer. You'll find exclusive
Two
parts
other.
in these shops
I
as
think,
well.
yeah, I think most of the Japanese cars are the HKS Blitz and something else. As far as
You can afford
manufacturers,
weight reduction too.
yeah, as far as manufacturers go, does this get stage 5 turbo? No, it doesn't. That's a shame. As far as
It's
manufacturers
surprising if it
go, I don't believe it makes a difference who you actually buy the parts from. It's just the tuning shop has one more stage of turbocharger, and I think a different
Really?
suspension as well.
Huh.
Do they
Sounds
have
about
I
different-
think
right.
it has different suspension.
The
Yeah, they do.
suspension,
They
tuner
have the
suspension offers a slightly stiffer setup. I
Yeah.
think the extra stage of turbo sits between 3 and 4. I don't think it's on top of 4.
so it's Blitz and
Wow.
Trial. There you go.
Well then.
Anyways, beginner races are currently being held. Oh, actually, do I have enough
Oil
money for an
change.
oil change?
Yeah, it's only 50 credits and
Yeah.
you get such a big
I've
horsepower
got-
boost.
Do you have money for a car wash?
Yes, there's one of two things I need to remember in this game. Change oil, turn off the assists. They're the two main things I need to remember.
And also, don't forget to check the used wheel lot, because frequently you can get some absolute comedic gold.
I don't want to point that out in this episode or next. I might point that out in the next episode. When we buy something ridiculous.
Oh boy.
But yes, there is kind of some visual customization in this game. You get the choice of spoilers and wheels, and yes, used wheels are a thing. You can buy wheels off of other cars, and it can make for interesting looking things. Anyways,
I think in more games.
we're gonna
One
start.
last thing to point out.
Oh, go on.
In the used wheel dealership, you can find wheels that are not from any specific vehicle, but are unique properties. Like, there's a set of freaking, like, Sonys in the game, only
Oh,
available
wow.
in the used shop.
There's like gold plates.
I know I
Interesting.
found a set of green Volk TE37 knockoffs,
Oh, God.
and I put them on the RX-7 I bought because,
RX-7.
lol, why not?
Yeah,
Those aren't knockoffs, those. Those dudes come from a car. I believe it's the freaking Raybrick NSX.
maybe. Anyways,
Oh, shit.
just pointing out, we're starting in the beginner hall. The events in this game are split into halls. This is the event layout screen. It's better than Gran Turismo 3, in my honest opinion. Some of the races are longer. For example, the Sunday Cup is now 5 races. Before you start a race thing, you get to basically look at what game mode it is. In this game, they do actually have tyre type prerequisites. In GT3, you could basically run whatever. In this game, we can't just put super softs on everything, which is a bit of a shame. And you can also see license and cars required. And for the Sunday Cup, we shall begin. Here we go. First race.
Good.
Slightly nervous about this because I tested this in the Demio, and the Demio can win, however, I'm not allowed to mess it up. And it's me. Do you see the issue?
You better not fuck up.
Yeah. Anyways,
Emile, you can't fuck up. You golded all your licenses.
I did indeed. That is one thing I did indeed do.
Took you like 5 months.
It did take a while to do, not gonna lie. Anyways, turn all of this stuff off because I spent enough time in the license test complaining about it. because it's terrible. We have 106 horsepower in this Demio. It's almost a real car. Anyways, we're going against the Fiat Barchetta, a 106, a BB, a 120i, and a Punto HGT above, all of which have more power than this, I think.
Yeah, but they don't have Japanese reliability except Toyota.
You are indeed correct. There is no car... Well, you say that. This car in Japan is sold as a Ford Festiva wagon.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
The
Ford...
Punto is going to die.
The Punto's almost being overtaken by the AI on this starting grid position.
The Punto
Look!
is going to die. The electronics will fail. The BMW is going to shred its rear tyres and then die.
It'll look cool doing it.
Toaster.
The 120 is cool. The 120 diesel's cool because it's the only diesel car in this game.
I think it's the 120i.
Yeah, that one's the 120i because that's only got... The diesel is significantly more powerful.
Because diesels.
Yes.
Love me some diesels.
I don't love me diesels, but I do like the quirkiness of them.
Quirkiness. You picked up a word.
This thing has much better brakes than you'd expect. Also, I'm slightly scared of the Fiat Barchetta because that's actually a quick-ish car.
It's a Fiat, it'll die by lap 2.
Well, I'm overtaking a Peugeot 106 GTI in me Demio.
Well, hey, the good 106.
There's a bad 106?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of them are fantastic. Dead to me.
Apart from the
You guys are
diesels.
so mean.
Like the
Well, the
1.5
106
diesel,
rallies.
maybe.
Yeah, but the 106 rally is best.
I
Right.
guess. Anyways, apparently if you attack curbs hard enough, you can overtake a Fiat Barchetta in a mighty Demio.
The fact that you didn't put nitrous oxide on this...
Didn't
just
have the money.
Let that fly? Ah, right. We're gonna do that later.
Yeah, nitrous is a thing. A surprisingly useful thing in this game, actually.
It's an instant win button.
Which is probably
It's
why I
kinda
got...
broken.
Games restricted nitrous usage in this game. Did it?
Nope.
No, it did not.
No.
It's basically the press X to go faster button.
This Demio has a surprisingly little miles on it as well. Anyways, we win our first race, which means I
That
don't
was
have egg
fast.
on my face like in Formula 1. But you didn't see those parts, so it never happened. So don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about at the best of times, do you?
I like how you said about
Does
Japanese...
he ever know what he's talking about?
No, and that's why subscribers like him so much. They want a crazy person to relate
You're a
to.
buffoon.
I got 600
Beats up in
credits.
front of a games console and
Wow.
a computer.
Imagine grinding the Sunday Cup. I think someone sent me a message on YouTube once saying they grinded the Sunday Cup in GT2 to afford cars at one point. And then,
Holy fuck.
I remember doing that.
yes, anyways,
Back
driving
when I
part
was
of the game,
eight.
of course.
Have a chat. Is that why you don't like Gran Turismo 2 Boost?
Well, no, grinding the Sunday Cup on Gran Turismo 4.
Oh.
I played 2 as a child.
How much... The prize cars are worth quite a bit from this, if I remember rightly.
It's
Oh, yeah,
a Autobanshee A112.
Wow,
whatever it's called.
spoilers! As if
Oh, God!
anyone knew. Oh!
What the fuck?
Oh god.
Oh god!
Those terms.
The fucking box of wheels is too strong.
Fucking... This Demio is like... rapid, apparently. Don't smash into the pit wall.
Be fantastic with understeered too much.
I wonder if that can happen. I think, yeah, because the thing is, it looks... it's only just generic AI control. It's not, like, controlled by wire. Like, that can go wrong.
Yeah.
Also, I like how this cup is like the shit French car Supremo cup. We have 206s and Citroens. Get out of my way, you were quick at Laguna Seca, kind of.
No, you weren't.
No, it wasn't.
God, the Laguna
Oh, I
Seca
hated
license.
I feel
that
you may have already
license.
felt PTSD from that license test.
Oh, boost.
Yeah.
I don't want to make you Jarvis, but I managed to complete IA-15 first time. Which is
Job.
pretty incredible for me, considering Nürburgring. I'm sorry for cutting the corners there, but this track is terrible for actual racing.
This track was made for you to cut the corners.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is baby's first racetrack. That's the whole
It
point.
still cuts harder than an emo kid in a razor blade factory.
Wow.
There we go, first edgy joke of the
Okay.
series.
That was bad.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
It's all downhill from here.
It's like... Yeah.
We jumped the shark already.
This is probably going to be like the most educated episode of all of this, and that's because I restricted the amount of people in it and told them all decorum,
Sawed
ladies
off.
and gentlemen.
You asked for it. I mean, you asked for educated and somehow got edged. I don't think that was the intent.
No,
Yeah.
Educated, and you came up with us.
it's fine because I've got a Mazda Demio.
We all have
That's
the
true.
collective IQ of a McDonald's paper plate.
I like how this
McDonald's with paper
Demio.
plates. What the fuck
Yeah.
McDonald's do you go to?
Shit one.
I like how. Yeah, he's a fucking posh boy though. He goes to a McDonald's and it's actually like a fucking 5-star restaurant.
I don't have a McDonald's in my fucking town, man.
Nan. Did you just call me Nan?
I called you man.
Oh, I thought you called me Nan. I was gonna say I hope not.
No.
Oh, I didn't introduce the Apex point system. I should speak about that. Depending on your... Well, basically, when you enter a race, the game figures out how probable it is for you to win this race. And if there's less probability, you get more A-Spec points. A-Spec points don't matter in the lightest, but if you're Rhino GT4, they do. So...
So fuck him, basically.
No, he watches these.
Oh.
Hi, Rhino.
Fuck him in a good way, in a nice way.
Yeah, in a lovely way.
Yeah, this is the only episode that anyone's
Yes.
actually going to watch all the way
You
through.
know, just say
High speed ring!
In the same sense that Weirdo wants to fuck my car. We'll just do that with
in
his
the
Camaro.
same way that you like quick shag and
Going
boating.
downhill.
You know.
Down.
Oh.
Sugar, we're going down. Anyways. Oh god, there's a Cooper in this race.
Oh no.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
100
Oh, you
A-Spec
do.
points. This one could prove challenging for the Demio.
Yeah, that
You're
just
the
means
boring
you're...
thing now.
Holy shit, there's an Alpha 147 as well. This car gets wheel spin from a standing start.
Doesn't
Welcome to my
everything in this
Toyota
game?
Echo.
Oh yeah, you can make an Echo wheel spin.
You can do it in real life. It's called rev it to 6 grand, dump the clutch, and just enjoy tearing one wheel off.
Yeah.
I feel
Wait,
like I don't have much straight line speed here.
Yeah.
Really?
much
What
more.
gave you that impression?
Also, I should say, welcome to the returning high speed ring. Of course, track absent in Gran Turismo 3 for some reason.
There was
You
an
missed
earthquake.
your high-speed ring.
There was an earthquake.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what their canon explanation is for it.
What, there was
I
an
am
earthquake?
accepting this as fact.
Yeah.
Nothing else. There was an earthquake.
Wait, hold on. There's a Gran Turismo cannon?
Yeah, Kaz,
Yes, there is.
they said to Kaz, oh, high speed ring wasn't in GT 3, and then it came back and had that bridge. What's your explanation? And it's just like, oh, earthquake.
That's
Oh my
fantastic.
god. You know, I'd like to say I've
Gran
missed
Turismo
high-speed
4.
ring, but I'm watching you go around so dreadfully slow, it's just not working very well.
But I'm in the lead.
The fact that all of the turns aren't nearly as crazily banked as they once were is just depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's an earthquake, it messed up the hills.
Yeah, exactly. It was an
No
earthquake
offense,
so
man, but
catastrophic.
that kind of earthquake that it basically sawed off half the landmass.
Yes.
No, it moved the track like 1,000 miles in an opposite direction to another just field.
The
You know,
great Kazunori Yamauchi said so. We must take his words as face value.
the hills
Look at all
are
the tracks that
allowed
were
to the side
absent in
of cows.
some games.
Yes.
Kaz was unhappy with freaking high-speed ring, and as God, he fucking tried to smite the track and failed.
100 miles an hour.
But Kaz would
Did we-
never fail anything.
Explain Special Stage Route 11?
Oh yeah, should we just
Oh,
write
yeah.
laws for every track that was ever absent in a game?
There was a car crash. That's why they had to use the old layout in GT3.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for the 96 hours of hell to come to freaking GT Sport.
Oh god. I hope it
Oh,
does. I
The
actually
what?
legitimately would be somewhat interested in trying that track out.
The
Oh, yeah,
freaking
for what
96
lap?
hours of hell.
Especially if like Brands Hatch was like as tiny, or Tsuba was as tiny as it was in the actual map. You'd be on it for like 10 seconds.
Oh, have you guys seen that map, by the way, or nah?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
I think
but-
most of us have.
Might as
I'm
well
just
put
looking it up, mate.
in.
Oh,
As
it's
a
that.
boost of you two.
Yeah, but chuck it in here anyway.
This is not a Lotus Elise. Through these
Oh,
corners.
this thing, yeah, I've seen this.
Also, notice how quick the tyres sort of change colour in this game. These are sports mediums.
Oh, they're just getting warmed up.
I was doing a test race in a fully upgraded Peugeot 206. The tyres didn't last 2 laps if they were soft, so we're probably going to be on hards most of this game. Because that seems to be the way to go.
Oh, this
That's
track seems
206
fantastic.
feature, making me spend more money on it to make sure it doesn't break.
It seems fantastic until you start studying and realise half the tracks are backwards.
Sort of ruins it.
Yeah. It's a Michelin man! Can we reach 100
Oh,
before the
fine.
finish line? 99!
I always thought,
100!
I
101!
always thought the Michelin Man was a creepy little bastard when I was a kid.
So if you're hitting 101, does that count as extra credit or something?
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, your target was only 100, so if you go higher than that, it's like extra credit or something? Bonus points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 100 ninja equal with the competition in power to weight. I think it is.
Powered? Oh yeah, right, the Demio weighs nothing.
Yeah.
I was sort of wondering that because like the Peugeot 206 has like 140 brake and this has like 104. But then I remembered this thing weighs 780 kilos, I think it was.
Jesus, that's light.
It's ridiculously light.
That is
Special Stage Route 5!
Clubman stage Route 5.
Is it Clubman or is it Special?
Yes.
Well, do you think they're gonna lump us onto a fucking mile of straight in shitty dinky compacts?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd
Yes.
love to.
Yeah, it's Clubman. There's an Eagle Talon in this race.
Put a wing on it.
And we're back in a New York Demio. Because there's a Mazda 2 in this race, which is great. Unfortunately, there's an Eagle Talon, which is actually surprisingly difficult to catch, because if you can't really tell by the way Clubman Stage Route 5 is laid out, it's straight line speed. And we do have some straight line speed.
But not
Some.
After 100 miles per hour, this is surprisingly quick, but you're not going to get 100 miles per hour around here. And
Well,
also
I'm
the
not sure, I'm just-
suspension isn't exactly helping me through the corners, so...
Oh no, that's what I love about GT4 is the suspension in every car feels way too soft. So there's so much weight transfer.
I don't doubt
like
for a
weight transfer?
second the Demio is...
It's just satisfying.
Yes. I don't doubt for a second the Demio is quite a soft car, considering... Ooh, we're going to get the 1 Series straight away, though.
Yay.
Can we get the 2 on the inside? Get the 2 on the inside? Chasing the Jazz. Thank you, Master Brother. I'm sorry for criticising you in that last part people won't see.
Why do you even mention that there is another part? Just
hey,
no.
LFC's back. Where have you been?
Jazz! Oh, look at that.
Whacking off in the back of Emile's Demio. That's why we had to redo the first time.
Round the
Ah,
outside,
right.
round the... Oh, I'm going to get the Barchetta on straight line speed. Hell
I
yeah.
did not do anything.
Holy shit, the Demio is on a roll.
There we go, you've learned how to drive in this game, mate.
Now get good and overtake first.
Gotta try and get the Talon.
Please, no, please just stop.
I'm gonna keep... That's gonna be the way I say it from now on. I hope you realise this.
Fancy French Talon is a thing now?
Yes.
I'm just gonna, I'm
Alone.
just thinking of words that end with loan.
There's
I can
a...
pronounce
It's
on.
from this thing my sister showed me years ago, where it's like this guy is just saying watermelon. So,
Oh, that.
it's now the Eagle Talon.
Oh. Oh no.
Get the Talon!
You can
What are
do
Is
it.
watermelon short for watermelony?
I don't know, but I am on the
Yeah,
edge of my
Probably.
seat.
Don't
Elon
bugger
Musk
him
is
off.
short for Elon.
Don't bugger it up. You can overtake him. Take him.
Please! Yes!
Come on, you
You're
Weinstein,
rubbing the
you can do
barrier!
Yes!
Ugh,
I'm gonna laugh so hard now if you just tap the red
Yes!
towel and come to a stop.
Yes!
Go!
Alright.
Oh,
Power!
Excellent.
Yes!
Engage the turbo nut.
Yes! Who needs
Best
turbos
car.
when you've got Demios?
Best car, boy.
I
Everyone's
love
gonna
this
put a
thing.
Demio in their car now.
All it took was for me to get out the back seat.
This is
I'm going to
already...
strap a Demio to my RX-7 and it's going to double the power.
Wait, what?
Do
Wait.
you know what's quite interesting?
What?
And this isn't a knock on Forza 1, because I loved Forza 1, right? But genuinely, I think I already have more love for the Demio than I did for any car that I made in Forza 1. This is fantastic. I love my little Demio. Anyways, Twin Ring Motegi. That doesn't fill me full of confidence.
Oh no, this one.
It's single ring Motegi, this one.
General Twin Ring Montegi.
Montegi.
Is a
Got
terrible.
massive fucking shortcut if you have
So is Japanese.
testicles.
But yeah, anyway, no, I hate both these tracks.
Okay,
Circuits.
this race is going to be a piece of piss apparently though.
Renault McGann.
Yeah, there's a McGann, and the quickest thing on the field apparently is in first place is the Punto. I.e. the Punto that we like pretty much destroyed on the first lap of the thing anyway.
The AI almost destroyed it for you.
Although I've got to get past the mighty CRX Blade first. Is it Ballade? Ballade? Ballad?
I believe it's Belly.
Probably valid.
Bella.
Oh, I've got... I should have used that as my first car because I've just thought of a great episode name for it. I could have called it like the Ballad of Gay CRX. But never mind.
FF Championship.
Oh no, I've got better plans for that.
Is it the A160 Avant-Garde?
No, but holy shit, whatever's in first place has made a lot of space up.
It's going to be the Mazda 2 Sport.
Oh god! I always get concerned when this game twitches, because that's the one thing with this game compared to GT3 is holy shit twitching.
Well, again, it's just a weight transfer, isn't it? You start twisting. or you
Yeah,
start
they've sort of
twitching.
modelled it a lot better in this game.
No, they've just sort of modelled it.
I mean, it's sort of a special
Hi!
like mid-engine cars.
Apparently the McGann gave me a trusty Japanese... I don't think the Japanese and the French have ever been in alliance.
Opposite sides of conflicts.
Don't say Renault and Nissan because that's not an alliance, that's just the other trying to drown one another.
Jesus Christ, that's one unhealthy relationship.
Get the Alpha! Sorry Alpha.
Other.
I love you Alpha,
come
but
on, yeah.
the Demio is God here. Get the Punto. Try and get the Punto. Understeer off wide. But I'm still ahead of the Punto. I think we have no other choice. We must bow to the Demio God.
Oh yeah.
I'm buying a
I've
Demi
already
as
proved
my-
that the Demi.
Boost, how proud are you of me for using a Demio?
I mean, I've already proved that Demio's the superior racing vehicle to literally anything.
Boost, buy a Demi as your first car. Fuck the split.
Really?
Well, I'm really tempted to. Well, actually, Mazda 2 because
Easier to
No,
find.
get a Demio.
Oh, Demios are
No.
hard to find. I would have totally had a Demio if you could actually like find them.
Same.
There's like a blue
Just a-
one near me exactly like this, and I just want the old guy to like die so I can buy it.
wow.
Fuck me, that's morbid.
Yeah.
I mean, come to his senses and stop driving so I can buy it. Or die, you know, whatever happens first. Anyways, we win! 91
Hooray!
A-spec points. Fantastic. And we were 4 seconds quicker than a Fiat Punto. Who needs an Abarth when you've got Mazda's tuning division?
Many people probably.
Yes. Anyways, we get another 600 credits, and as we exit out of here, we're going to receive our 16th prize car of the game. But it's the first prize car that we've owned from a race.
Yay.
Auto Bianchi A112 Abarth in black.
Isn't
that's
that
how you
like one of the
buy
only
it.
colors you can get it in?
No,
Yeah,
it comes-
I
comes
believe
in
the other
blue.
one was white and the other one was red.
Yeah,
A
I'm
dark
never
blue.
having it red.
It's a dark blue.
I think it comes in loads of colours.
Oh yeah, dark blue. I forgot about that
Came in
one.
a few colours, okay.
Yes.
Definitely. I don't
Anyways,
remember the white.
we'll go have a quick inspection of what we got. 71
165
horsepower.
points.
Question is this... Oh wow, it's worth 8 grand. Also,
Arguably.
Sell
You
that
put
for
it
some
in a
quick
ditch.
cash.
I can use
Yeah.
it for something, or I might sell it and get another one. I don't know. What I do know, though, is if we head over to the game status screen, we're finally doing some completion. We are 0.8% of the way through. Fantastic.
83.3% win percentage.
Indeed. Anyways, the legendary Demio's service has come to an end for now. That is it for this first episode of Gran Turismo 4. Do hope you've enjoyed and stay tuned for the next one. Until then, farewell.